and I recognized when I sat on this dais, I seem to have this 11-year cycle, 12-year cycle in my lifespan. So 12 years I was out of leather and did my higher educational things elsewhere. And 12 years I have been out of this institution after I left TLR as a director. But this Jurassic experience also has some value today, and in the context in which many of us are meeting. It so happened that I finished my graduation in leather technology. And I'm telling you, I'm one of the qualified leather technologists who went to Delhi with my job. It turned out the day after my examination, final examination, next day, I went and became the head of the leather finishing unit of Chrome Leather Company, the largest tannery in India at that time. The largest tannery, leather finishing unit, and I was under 20. And it turned out my boss, who was fired 1 week later, was older than my father. And he had made a commitment to deliver 2.1 lakh square foot of some finished leather in a span of 6 months and deliver 30,000 square foot of finished leather in a period of 5 months and 1 week. I had 21 days to deliver the rest. And the production capacity of that company was 30,000 square foot of finished leather per month. We delivered, believe me, 2.7 lakh square foot in 1 month. And the next month, we moved to 3.7 lakh square foot. Why am I repeating this on this occasion? It's not to say what I get. The education provided to us in the educational system gave us the confidence to be able to accomplish this even before the results of the examinations were announced, the day after my exam. And that was possible because of the practice that we built into our education process. Therefore, leather scientists that we talk about today may want to change the process of leather making, leather work process. But the leather technologies that we talk about today, how to transform the sector to be able to get much better return on the investment than what we're able today. Therefore, I'm going to leave this question to my colleagues who are graduating from the College of Leather Technology today, belonging to perhaps my grandchildren generation. Don't be contented with what we have been able to accomplish in the last 10 years. Please go back and ask the question, how do we transform leather making process? How do we transform leather product conversion? How do we transform the value realization from a product? Oftentimes, when I was in the leather sector, if I move into society, the moment I say that I work in leather, they'll talk about pollution. Pollution is a result of a mismanaged processing. Waste is a disused resource. Therefore, there's a plenty of work to do for leather scientists and technologists. On this day, when we observe the 100th year celebration, let us take a resolve that we will transform the leather world. Thank you very much.
Sir, we also take the pledge by the virtue of that we will try to resolve the leather industry by your blessings. And sir, we are once again very glorified as a son of the nation India that our leather industry is a talent-based industry and only India in the world attracts the talents, and we are very proud of you. Thank you, sir. Now we will request Dr. Amalandu Basu, Director of Technical Education, Government of West Bengal, to adorn us with his valued speech. Sir.
Just now we have crossed the good afternoon, I have to say, because good morning, from morning to afternoon, transformation is there. The dignitaries on the dais, we are lucky were with us, Padma Bhushan, Dr. T. Ramaswamy, former Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of West Bengal, Government of India, our additional Chief Secretary from our department, our Director, CLRI, then the President of the Centenary Celebration Committee and also the Chairman of Board of Governors of this institution, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology, our Special Secretary from our Department of Higher Education, Science and Technology and Biotechnology, the leader, the officer in charge of this institution, Professor Sanjay Chakraborty, former principals, Dr. Bhomik, Dr. B. Chattopadhyay, the alumni, the industry people, the faculty members, my colleague, other principals from different institutions, persons, dignitaries from industries, and my dear students. Really, it is a proud privilege for me to be here with you on this very important historical occasion of inauguration of centenary celebration. So really, I am feeling proud that I can be present over here, and I am happy that I was present in the Platinum Jubilee celebration also of this institution. So I have seen with these 25 years what are the changes, what are the things, what are the spirits the institution has done. As far as higher technical education is concerned, being the Director of Technical Education, I feel that there is requirement of knowledge, and ultimately the knowledge should be helpful for the development of the society. And as far as leather technology is concerned, I feel very proud that in the year of 1919, a need-based institution has started, and really to achieve the self-reliance, we have utilized our indigenous products, that is the raw hides, the skin that is available in this part, and in that way the leather institution in one form or other, it has started, and ultimately it has gone to impart the degree in leather technology, and after that post-graduation also. That is transformation. And as you have seen in the history that we have also included the computer science and engineering and information technology. As you know, that now the days is of, the knowledge is of multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, and this computer knowledge, in IT knowledge is required everywhere in every discipline. To develop a nice footwear, to develop a very good leather material, to develop a very good leather goods, you require computer-aided design, and you require the information, and you require the computer. So when this was started, these two disciplines, many have told, as our Honorable Vice Chancellor already told, that why this IT and computer, but I think the government of West Bengal is having that vision that yes, these are required, these will be required actually to develop the leather industry and also the leather technology, besides the development of the computer and IT sector also. So in that way, we have started, and the child that was born 100 years back, now it has grown and 100 years over. So we are pessimistic that the institution will give many things, have given many things, and will give many things to the society. I will just name some of them, that There was UNDP project, United Nations project, that is a development project, and that has been awarded to this institution. There is TTSC project, and that is for the development of the tannery, and Indo-Italian project that is there in this institution. There is DIPP for skill development, and through this more than 20,000 people, downtrodden people, already had got trained throughout the country through this Leather Technology College, and really this is our proud that the college has helped the society to develop the sector which ultimately helps the total mankind. And as leather is having a very good potential, I hope this college will keep its knowledge base and its skill and help the tanneries to develop, so that ultimately the potentiality, the export potentiality of this leather industry will help to change the economy to some extent of the country being pessimistic. And with this, I don't want to just take many more times. Already many things have been told, but I hope, I wish this college, being one of the best college, let us see that it will be a center for excellence in future as far as leather technology is concerned, at least. With all this, I thank everybody, and thanks to you for patience hearing, and let this centenary celebration, 1 year centenary celebration, be continued in such a fashion that this will give light, this will give vision to the days to come for development of the leather as well as of the college and of the society and the mankind also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your best wishes and the blessings, and this will be the means for our coming days and our progression, sir.